Hi, everyone. Welcome back to another session of Marketing Minute Live. We're so happy to have you join us today. Many businesses struggle with the idea of reaching more people. They may feel that their email marketing is not reaching as many people as possible. And today we want to talk about a marketing method that you can add into your strategy in order to reach existing customers, keep in contact with them, or to reach new customers. And that is with text marketing. So to get started, we're actually going to interview Adam Hovey from Easy Texting. So I'll have him up on the screen here. And Adam, you can go ahead and introduce yourself. Tell us a little bit about the your company, Easy Texting.
Absolutely. In short, Easy Texting is a web-based platform. It's used to reach out to your target audience and promote your brand by texting directly to their personal device and native texting app. So it's you just log in, upload your contacts, and get your message out. It's a very quick and easy tool.
Nice. Now, what exactly is SMS marketing? I know that is your company helping companies or businesses work with text messaging marketing. Could you explain what that is to our audience?
Essentially, it's the ongoing process of communicating, whether it's business news, sales, promotions, emergencies, or any other kind of relevant information to your customers via SMS or MMS, like multimedia text messaging,
Mhm.
straight onto somebody's mobile device. Uh, think of it this way: texts get read faster and more often than emails. It can help balance out low open rates on email campaigns. 99% of text messages are read altogether and 97% within the first 5 minutes. So, as you can imagine, it's very effective.
Yes, and I really appreciate how you said balance the lack of opens on email. So it's like you can use both together, and they can really help you reach more people and exposure. So how exactly would we use SMS text or text marketing?
Yeah, thanks for asking that because it is very important to note right from the beginning that consumers must opt in to your message before you can begin sending text messages to them. They need some kind of undeniable proof that shows that they know who you are, they're aware of your business, and that they've agreed to receive text messages from you. So what I can do is I can show you the platform and I can walk you through some of those marketing tools that helps capture that consent, and at the same time showing you the platform as well.
Yes. I'll go ahead and let you share your screen. You can give us a little explanation.
Okay, let me get the right one here.
Okay.
There we go. Am I on our website, easytexting.com?
Yes.
Perfect. So as I mentioned, it is web-based. You just need a web browser. You could do this on computer, tablet, even your cell phone, as long as you're on a web browser. And you'll log in to easytexting.com. And I'm in my account right now. This is the main dashboard. It's got everything that you need to get started. Let's talk about permission first. You need that documentation before you're allowed to reach out to somebody. And this just ensures, number one, that you're only reaching out to people that specifically wanted information from you. And two, if you don't, you're considered a spammer. And that is a part of TCPA compliance. It's an FCC rule and regulation. And you could potentially face fines if you do not have that permission first. So that's really why it's important. So we have two marketing tools that help you get that permission. So if you're purchasing lead lists and things like that, it doesn't really work because they don't really know who you are and they haven't agreed to receive info specifically from you yet. So this platform and in these marketing tools, you're going to want to supplement these tools with any other form of marketing that you're currently doing, and you can get really creative with these tools. So, you could still use this with emails, you could use this with social media, you could use this with print ads. I've seen these tools wrapped around t-shirts and cars as well. The most effective and most widely used tool is called a keyword. A keyword is a unique word that you would advertise that somebody can text to join your text message campaign. So I created a keyword earlier called IGV, and I'm going to click on this to expand the settings of the keyword because you'll see here on the right-hand side, there is a preview of a cell phone, and the number on the top says 797979, and underneath that is our keyword IGV. 797979 is one of Easy Texting's shared short codes. Now, when you create an account, you're assigned a shared short code. These are registered codes through common carriers as one of the only ways to truly mass text message. And so you'll create a keyword that's unique to that short number. Nobody else will ever have IGV, that keyword, on the number 797979 until I delete it. So this keyword is fully active. Anybody currently could text the word IGV to the number 797979. And a couple of things happen. Number one, when I do that, I'm giving you, the company, permission to text me. And in return, the company will send an automatic response, giving them more information, right? You want to give them a good call to action and move them through your sales funnel. So here it's just saying, thank you for joining. And if I click this, it's going to take them to a website with more information. And it's also going to give them opt-out verbiage, which is why we automatically text that person, because legally they need that verbiage there. We automatically append it for you, so you don't have to worry about that. Now, the other thing that happens is that person that subscribed to your keyword gets added to your contacts page. So you get their phone number, and they get added to a specific group. Groups are important because you can have multiple keywords, you could have multiple products. And you want to put people into those appropriate groups. That way, number one, you know why they came in, you know what they're interested in. And number two, later on, when you go to mass text, you're going to choose the group that you're targeting. And last but not least, under source, I can see they came in through the keyword, as opposed to if I did have a list that's already agreed to receive text messages, I can simply upload those phone numbers and it would show me that the source came from the upload instead of the keyword. Now, if you do require more information than just a phone number, our other marketing tool is a simple sign-up form. And this is no different than a sign-up form that you see on most websites. It's just a click here to sign up for our text message campaigns for these reasons. And I'll show you a real stripped down version of one. These are fully customizable as well. You can change the verbiage. You can change the information that they sign up for. Do this. And they sign up for it. This can be embedded on your website. You can make it a hyperlink to put into your emails or message boards, forums, things like that. And whenever they sign up for it, I'm going to go back to my page here. It'll take that information and dump that into your contacts page. And that particular form didn't put them into a group because I didn't have a group assigned to it, but you could assign them to multiple groups if you'd like. And it can capture up to, I believe, 8 different pieces of information. These can all be changed if date and time, maybe title or location aren't important. You can change all of that information as well. Now, let's just say we've captured their information. They've given us permission to text them. We're ready to mass blast. We're going to get our message out. Maybe you've got a promotion coming up for end of the year or Black Friday. To send a message, we're going to go on the top left of the account and send a group message. And this is why we group our contacts. If I click this tab, I can just expand all my groups here. And I'm going to send one to everyone. This is end of the year blowout. We want everyone to know about it. We highly recommend that you put your business name in the text. Where it says company name, this is going to show up on the message preview on their phone. So it's going to show up before they even open their phone, they're going to see the name of the company right there. And then you can type in your message. Some high level stuff to show you. If they did give you more information, if you have their name, if you have their interest, whatever it may be, you can personalize that message. And it'll automatically populate whatever's in the contact page. And so some companies like to keep their personal touch. And if that's important to you, I highly recommend doing that. You can also save your message as a template. A lot of my most successful clients are sending, a special discount the last Friday of every month, and they don't want to type the message every single time. So you can just pull up that template. We do have the ability to attach media. I'm going to cover a little bit more on this in a second here. It can do 5 megabyte pictures or half megabyte videos. The carriers don't really want to send big videos because not all of their customers have unlimited data. So typically with videos, we recommend that you put a link to your website. Reason being is because there's a link tracking tool that can track the engagement. It'll actually show you in our delivery reports whether or not somebody clicked on this link and target the groups that did or did not click that link. So this is one of the best tools to track your engagement and ensure that your marketing efforts are paying off with texting. So this typically works better than a video. I'm going to click track this link. It's going to shorten the link for you. And now you can type in your message. This is that link shortening tool that we just clicked on earlier. And last but not least, a lot of people actually relate better to emojis. So if you feel it's appropriate to put an emoji, go for it. There are 2 types of text messages, SMS and MMS. And SMS is 160 characters. There's no picture. If you attached a photo, it's a MMS or multimedia message. You get a much longer text message. And like I said, you can attach a video or a photo. There is a price difference between those two, which of course anyone's welcome to reach out to us if you want to discuss things like that. Our platform sends about 100 text messages per second. It's very quick. You can schedule them for later. So if you did want to send out that promo once every Friday or on the 28th of every month, you could certainly set it up like that. Make it a recurring message. And that's pretty much it for sending a message. The last thing that I'll show you is the inbox and the outbox. It's just like email. Inbox is going to give you threaded conversations. It'll show you the person's information as long as you have it in the system. You can respond back to anyone directly from your inbox. And it is just one-on-one. So anytime you text somebody, they're never going to see anyone else's text messages, no one else's information. It's all going to look and appear like it's one-on-one to them. Now, the last thing I did want to show you, this is also a very powerful marketing tool. Our Outbox has delivery reports. And mine aren't so great. I don't have very many. But if I go into the reports here, you can at least see, number one person clicked through this report that I sent. 100% of the people I sent it to got the message. Nobody bounced. There weren't any bad numbers or disconnected numbers. So this was pretty effective. Out of the 2 people I sent this to, 1 person clicked it, and who knows what could happen after that. And if you do need a more robust marketing tool, we do have plenty of that information as well, such as activity reports based off of the messages that you send, the contacts in your contact list, or the keywords that you've set up.
Okay, thank you so much. I really hope that demonstration helped you all see the ease in using easy texting for your text messaging. And Adam, I really liked how you showed the tools can help with just best marketing practices that you may already be practicing with your email marketing, such as using segmentation with the groups in the text messaging, sending out specific campaigns for lists, And also personalization, how you can add their name if you wanted to, add some emojis to make it more lively and to really reach the audience. That is some really good tools that you can use in there. And you kind of touched on this in the beginning about purchasing a list. So maybe you can just reiterate it. What are your thoughts on purchasing a list for SMS for those just getting started?
You can't do it. I know it's a bummer. It's the biggest hurdle that all of our clients have to jump over. Um, they have people have to know who you are specifically before you can start texting them. Uh, Worst case scenario is that somebody could take you to court, and if you don't have that physical proof that you could show them, you could face fines upwards to almost $19,000 per text message. So most of our clients, we educate them on that obviously, but most of our clients have to take a step back because they do come in with those purchase lists, and we have to educate them about the keyword and say, well, let's get those keywords advertised, so that we're just targeting people that specifically want your information.
Thank you.
Mhm.
And because of this, not being able to purchase list, what are just maybe one or two tips for those who are just building up or collecting leads for their SMS text messaging campaigns?
So yeah, the biggest tip we can get you is get permission first. So definitely get those keywords, get those sign up forms, uh, get something out there. You could even collect permission in your own way. You could have somebody sign something that says that you agree to receive text messages. So that the biggest takeaway of that is just get them to sign up for it first, and then start sending them messages. Um, I mean, that's pretty much it. It's the best way to do it.
Thank you. And for those of you watching, you know that the idea of getting permission before you send something or any campaign digitally to anybody is nothing new. In email marketing, you need people's permission as well. So the same way that you would ask for permission for email marketing, you want to do the same with text messaging as you grow your list and utilize the just potential you have with text messaging, being able to reach more people and the ease of doing so with a tool like easy texting. Well, Adam, we want to thank you so much for joining us today for Marketing Minute Live. We really appreciate your demonstration and also those tips that you gave us.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me. And if anyone needs any kind of industry specific collateral, we can send you all kinds of information. You're more than welcome to reach out to me directly. I appreciate you having me.
Thank you. And that completes today's session of Marketing Minute Live. I want to thank you for joining me and Adam today. Adam's information is on the screen. And if you have any questions on building your marketing campaign, especially as we go into Black Friday and the holiday campaigns, whether that's with email marketing and using text messaging marketing or just anything with online marketing, feel free to give us a call. And I'll have the link for that in the comments as well. And I can't wait to see you again next week. Bye.